We got our multi-bars in, just ordered them the other day. Now I'll show you how we're gonna install them and the functions of them. Gonna try to do this step by step. Well, here they are unwrapped. This top bar is where we mount our rod holders. It's actually 24 inches wide from one end to the other. You have the option of running 4 rod holders or running 3. If you want to run 3, you can put one on the outside, one in the center, and one on the other outside. Or you can run 4 like that. So you do have the versatility of putting 3 or 4 rod holders, and that comes on the same bar. You do not have to special order that. They already come pre-drilled, just like this right here, and the holes are threaded for the rod holders. They're 1/2 inch 13s. The multi-bars you can see here, all this is out of aluminum. Craftsmanship looks very good. So we're fixing to be on to installing these. I would say one of the most important things when installing the multi-bar is making sure that you have found the right location that you want to mount your base. So what I've done is I put my multi-bar up and held it in place about where I wanted my rod holders to be and the position of it. And so I'm going to drill and mount this down right here. It's going to take a 1/4 inch drill bit, and it fits right down through there. We're going to make these 4 holes. We're going to use stainless steel bolts for everything that we do. Again, the most important thing is making sure that you have positioned your rod, your multi-bar, in the correct location that is most comfortable to you before you have to drill. You are going to have to drill 4 holes somewhere here in the boat if you have one of these plates. These also come, this is a 6x6, and I think he has one that's a 4x4. He does offer a couple different size bases to mount these on. So if a 6x6 is too big, he offers some other dimensions that you can also choose from. Now on the installation of my base plates, I have chosen to put mine right along in this area. This way it's going to be able that I can have access to my whole back deck, and no matter, I can either swing it around and have my multi-bar pointing back this way, and I've chosen to put mine to the front. But in putting this down, another thing that I've done is I got me another plate here that's going to actually go up under the bottom of this. So my bolts run through here, and may not need it, but I put it there just so I can have some more stability to my base plate, so my area is more spread out on my contact. Just to give it some more stability. The mounting hardware for the base itself. This does not come with this product. You're going to have to get these bolts. The reason that Colton does not include these in the mounting hardware is because they could be of different lengths. It's according to what your application is going to be. This is a 1/4 inch, and these actually fit down flush inside this plate. You can buy these at Marvin's or probably Tractor Supply. These are stainless, and I'm going to put a wash on it with a lock nut, all stainless. One of the things I want to make a note of, using stainless has a very common effect of causing something to seize up. So you may want to put a little anti-seize on these before you start to run your nut up on there, because they do have a tendency to seize. Our base plate mounted down now, and it's good and secure. Now here's the tower, what I would call the tower of the multi-bar. If you notice on one end, only one side is radius. On the other end, it's radius all the way around. This end right here, that is just got the radius on one corner, is designed to be mounted to this plate. So there's a hole here in the middle of this. All we're gonna do is take this and bolt it down to this part. We've got this bolted to the base plate. You will see it rises up, and you'll see what I mean now. It will not allow it to go back. So, but it will allow you can loosen this nut and turn this 300. This nut here just loosened up a little bit, and it allows you to turn it 360 degrees. We're just gonna snug it down, and now we're fixing to put the base that holds our rod holders on. This bolt here will come in from the bottom and hold this base, this mount here on. Bolt it on, you can see there. Make sure when you bolt the bar on that holds your rod holders, make sure the set screw is on the top. Because later on, when we tighten everything down, we're gonna wanna set these set screws so nothing now will be able to move. There's set screws here on each side. There's one here, and there's also one here. We want to just have them loose right now till we get everything in the position that we want it. Then we can tighten everything down. This bar here on the top, let me show you this. It will also be able to rotate at 360 degrees, so you can put it at any angle that you want it and raise this bar up and down at any angle. What I done was just snug these bolts on each side and these two, and I snugged these two bolts here and the one up on the bottom. Don't get them too tight. Have it where you can move it. And so I can move this now and get it into place just like I want it. Then I can tighten everything down and set all the set screws once I do that right there. So you're able to move it, swing it back and forth, and move it up and down. When you do that, snug the bolts down, these nuts, and also tighten them set screws, and it's not going to be able to move. All right, we've got it mounted where we want it. Let me emphasize this. Make sure you've got getting a good stable foundation for this plate here. I think is the key to everything. It's good and sturdy. Take a little bit of time, get it positioned just like you want it. I got a level put on my boat here so I know what it is, and I also put the level up there so this plate and my boat here is on the same degree. Very versatile rod holder mount, the MulTbar. You can find these on SmackdownCatfishing.com. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. They come in a variety of colors and schemes. So you can get them in, I got this in black with the red blocks. And Colton with MulTbar has these in several different colors. Contact us if you have any questions. Maybe this video has been informational to you and will help on the installation of your MulTbar. Thank y'all, God bless you, and have a great afternoon.